Hey guys, just want to do a quick update on the bougainvillea and tamarind that we pruned a few weeks ago. As you can see, this is the bougie here. It's fleshed out nicely. As you can see, it's got a really nice shape to it. This is one of the angles. And this is the time that I'm just going to let all these branches grow crazy again. We should have a ton of blooms soon here, and it's going to look quite nice. But you can see once the branches come out and fill it in, it looks quite nice again. I know we pruned the jeebies out of this thing, but it's looking real nice right now. So right now it's getting not quite full sun. I've got shade netting here for my plants that are outside, but you know, it's happy. Also, here is the tamarind that we pruned. You can see all the nice ramification. We've got a lot of really good new growth branching that's coming out. This is expected. It should look a lot better once, you know, we get the branches grow a little longer and kind of fill in, but you know, we're getting more even branches on the main trunk here, which is awesome because it's kind of bare in this area. It's the results are pretty good. They're really good, actually. I'm happy with what we did. So yeah, just want to give you guys an update, just so you know that every time we do a hard pruning on these, that you know, we're not doing it any harm. We're, you know, giving it direction. Yeah, so just don't be scared to prune at the right time, the right amount. Do research on the type of plant you're pruning on. Some can take, you know, really drastic pruning like we did there, and some can't, so know which one. The bougie is doing really great. Here is the you know, 5 foot tall bougie that I basically chopped back to a stump. You can see how big this trunk is. The base there is probably at least 3 inches across at the very bottom here. Up here maybe 1.5 to 2 inches, 1 3/4. But it's doing great. It's you know, putting out new shoots. It had shoots at the base too, but I kind of broke those up. I probably should have just left it to help thicken up the trunk a little bit more, so I'll leave these ones from now on. But you know, those are doing great. I also did a drastic prune on this here. This is the night blooming jasmine, and it's leafed out. It had no leaves whatsoever, but it's doing great now. So these plants are really liking the really hot weather that we had. We hit 100 a couple times here, and I've had to water daily just to keep them from wilting. This is my kaffir here. It's doing great also. All these lighter leaves are new leaves that came out. It was shedding some of the old leaves, which is fine. It started to flower a lot, but I know that the plant was happy because it wasn't just flowering. It also put out new leaves. If your plant's just putting out flowers, it's most likely not happy, endangered, and it's just trying to reproduce. But if you have new leaves, then it's happy. So here's one of the bigger fruits, and you've got some smaller ones hiding down here and up here. So yeah, those are some of the updates that I want to give you guys. But you know, don't be scared to prune back at the right time. Usually in spring or when it's you know, growing season. If it's flushing out, it's growing strong, then it's a good time to prune. Yeah, you also want to you don't want to prune so that you cut off all the new flowers either. So prune before then, and when it flushes out, then it'll flower for you. That's kind of what I did for this bougie here. In a couple weeks it should start putting out flowers and should be completely pink. So that's the quick update I have for you. Stay tuned. I'll post another update video once I do get flowers and these have more branching. I'll probably wire those branches there on that 5 foot bougie. But yeah, that is all I have for now.